Here we are, HomeGoods, my second home. And I found those ornaments and this beautiful carousel, and these were on one of those carts that they haven't put the things out yet on since we got to the store at opening, and I decided to check this out first because sometimes the exciting items will be on these carts. But look at that gingerbread little carousel. That is so cute. Now, I thought the nativity was novel. I have never seen a gingerbread carousel either. And then they have this really, really lovely water globe with the nativity inside. That was pretty. And then they had this box just stuffed full of loose ornaments, and most of them were glass. The squirrel had some fur on it, which, I don't know, was a little bit on the creepy side. And they had a camera. And then they have it's almost like a trinket box ornament. This one, isn't that fun? It's different. Well, I guess I just had a trinket box and I threw a little cord on there and said, oh, it's an ornament now. And that ornament, that large ornament, lights up, and I thought this was really pretty with all these pinks and purples. I love the hues on these pieces over here on the shelf. And look at this. Now that's pretty. I love the glitter on it. I have a love-hate relationship with glitter. I love the way it looks. I hate the way it sheds. And then I thought this tree was pretty too. I love the cardinals on it. Nice sculpt. And this skinny Santa with the shimmery, glittery tree. And then they had these little coasters for Dr. Seuss. Oh, and this bear. Oh, I wanted to put him in my cart like 3 times, but the assistant was like, we don't need a bear. We don't need the bear. But I was like, well, do we need anything? But I like that bear. That was really cute. I was like, it's the California bear. And I thought this was pretty too, with the glittery ice cream cone. And I don't know, in case you need a gin Christmas ornament, they've got it over at HomeGoods. And I thought that was fun. And then more of these hand-painted ornaments, that one in the shape of bells. And there's a little plushy ornament with a snowman, and I thought that rabbit was rather cute. He's a cutie pie. I used to have rabbits when I was younger. We had practically a petting zoo. I almost had every animal. Anyway, this is really cute too. I love the little crystals on the top of his hat, and that is a lotion or soap dispenser. And then they had all these white trees, most of which were glass. And then there's a few assorted nutcrackers, and I always wonder who buys those felt pieces. I don't know. I never see them in hauls. And then there's this really substantial tree with the glittery snow on it. I thought that was really nice. And just because they were there, I figured I'd show you. They had some Hello Kitty plastic cups, and this was fun for your mimosas, your champagne and orange juice ratio. And they had bakers for Christmas, and I thought they were adorable. They have a lot of bakers and mixing bowls and dishes over here to choose from. I guess they just stocked these shelves because they were just so full. But since I already got the Halloween one, I don't need a Christmas one too. Although that is sweet. I like that baker. That's nice. I had a hard time trying to wrangle it with one hand. Where is that assistant when you need him? And then they had measuring cups, which I thought were really cute. I like this snowflake, and I like that one's white, one's red. And then they had snowman ones over here. So cute. And I love these mugs. I didn't know they came in green too with the Santa, but they do. And I especially like that mug. And this one's really cute too. It's really hard to say no to the mugs when you're me. Because for some reason I have a little bit of an obsession with mugs. Don't know why. And this is pretty with the nutcracker suite on there, or just nutcracker motif maybe. And I'm not sure what that is. I guess it's sort of like a fall Christmassy just sort of mug. And Snoopy's chasing his snowflakes. And the gingerbread. I think that's so adorable. And these are the melamine platters and plates. And this was ceramic. And look at the retro vibes on this cute bowl. Oh, that is adorable. That is so pretty. Yeah, lots and lots of festive dishware. I don't know what's going on with that turtle with the Santa hat. It's a little perplexing, but you know, there's people who love turtles. This has nothing to do with any holiday. I just thought it was so sweet. And I don't know why, but there's a snail mug with a Santa hat and lights for the snail people out there. I don't know. And then I figured I'd show you some of these wreaths because they are very pretty, very full, very artfully done. I think they did a good job on these wreaths. There's a lot to choose from, many different styles. They also had garland, and there's more wreaths and more garland. Yeah, there's a lot. It's very pretty. Now, we have 2 Christmas wreaths that are very lovely, and I have no idea where they are. We have 3 storage units, and I can't find them. I don't know. And I don't want to break down to buy another wreath. And now this Santa was going to come home with me. He really, really was. I really liked his cuteness and his pajamas, but look at his hand, is a little broken. I bet you I could have fixed it because it looks like the peg just goes back in there and you can fix the arm that way. But I decided to pass on it. But I really like that one. Don't let me find another one. I'm telling you. Don't let me find it. And they had lots of plush items in this section, and they were really, really cute. I kind of like that one. Isn't that cute? And look at more penguins. So sweet. And the angels. And this strange nutcracker guy. He's like a shelf sitter, or just, I guess, sitting on your couch or bed or whatever, but I don't know how I feel about him. Not sure. But that tree, I know how I feel about that. Look at the way the lights light up with that blue tint. So pretty. That just totally makes that tree. And yes, again, had a hard time wrangling it, but I got it. And more Santas. So many Santas. And then here's another nativity gingerbread piece, but it's different. It's not it's not as dimensional as the previous one. And these are more of, well, that one's a complete gingerbread house, but the rest of these are facades. So if you like the look of a gingerbread house, but you don't really want to dedicate the room for one, they have really pretty, just gingerbread facade pieces. So that's kind of a nice option. And I don't know about that nutcracker. I don't know about him. But there's a sweet looking Santa. And there's Santa hanging out with Cinderella, having a good time. And look at this beauty. That is really cute. I love the gradient effect as well. And look at that big nutcracker. It's like I don't know, it's got like an arrangement inside there with different like pieces of pink tree. And there's a poor little deer that got messed up and he's on clearance. And then I spent way too much time on this tree. And if you see in just a second, there's another one on the shelf. Why didn't I just look a little bit over? And I could have seen it. Oh well, I tried. There it is. Stop wasting time, Lori. And then there's this tree that looks like gingerbread. It's pretty. And that's another one of those wooden items. Lights up. And then they had these wine glasses that were on the clearance aisle, and I thought they were really pretty. And look at this, just hanging out. Somebody misplaced it. Look at the retro look, and oh, look at this cute water globe. That's pretty. And the water pitcher here with the nutcrackers painted on it. That's a pretty one too. I tell you, you just gotta have to look around the store. And I thought this was gorgeous. Just straight up gorgeous. That's all there is to it. And look, it's not even that expensive, but how pretty is that? But yeah, they just leave things in different aisles, so yeah, check the random places. Noodle bowl with Santa and Rudolph. And this teacup pot saucer combo unit. You only need one thing. There you go. And all the cute Dr. Seuss and Christmas items. And another sweet mug. All the sweet mugs. There's so many. There are so many. Chris keeps going, well, there's going to be more. Just calm down. Slow your roll. It's still October. There's going to be lots more to see. I just can't control myself. There's so many that I like. No, actually, I've held a lot of restraint because there's been quite a few that I wanted to bring home, and I was like, no, this isn't necessary. I don't need it. I can wait. And this is a cute little star bowl with Santa hanging over on the side. And how cheap. Look, only $6.99. That's not bad at all. And here is a very stately deer. He has his golden antlers, and this one has the silver antlers. I love the color of that one. Oh. And we have a scarecrow in the Christmas aisle, and he's very different. Another one of those radios, and then they had, I mean, it's like whiplash. Christmas, Halloween, Christmas, Halloween. And then there's a joyful bunch over there. Another snowman. He lights up, evidently. And those felt people that I just don't even know what to think. And the cutie pie Santas with the trays. Hello, reindeer. Hello. Okay, what else did we find? Oh, those angels. We saw those just a little while ago, too. So, this was more than one HomeGoods. We went to 2 HomeGoods this day. So, you'll see a few different things. And look at this beautiful deer. I love the Tiffany blue. So pretty. And there's a lavender Santa with the metal tray. And this was a pretty snowman, I thought. That little face. That was cute. That one deserves glitter. You know, some pieces, it just wouldn't be the same without the glitter. And this is really clever. So this is Jim Shore, and so you see the Grinch is being naughty, but then you flip him around, and he's being nice. I thought that was fun. I like that. And no. No. I'm like, who gets these? This should be in the Halloween section, I think. And then I found a Hello Kitty soap dispenser just sitting around looking cute and sparkly. And another gorgeous nativity piece. It's Jim Shore, and it's a larger piece. Really pretty. And here we are, Mr. Grinch. There he is with his tree. And there's a Snoopy hanging out in the back over there. And more spoon rests. You know, ever since I started doing these shop with me's, I've gotten into spoon rests. I used to just keep the same spoon rest for years, just, you know, just leave it there because it was cute. Nope, not anymore. No way. I have spoon rests for multiple occasions now. I'm just waiting for Valentine's Day. I'm going to get myself a nice Valentine's Day spoon rest. I can feel it. And look at those canisters with the deer. That's really pretty. I like those. Are they canisters? Yeah, I think, oh, actually, I think they're like utensil holders, but aren't they pretty? And then they have the nutcracker one back there. But I really like the deer one. I like the motif on that one. And there's a cool spoon rest and another one underneath it. I feel like it's a spoon rest yet. I don't know. I feel like you could put butter on there or something else. I don't know. Whatever you want to do with it, really. And here's a wooden Santa with a wooden Santa face. I'm not sure how I feel about him. Actually, I think he's a resin Santa that looks like wood. So let me just change that a little bit. And for some reason there was this beautiful swan over here, so I figured I'd show you. And look at that Santa. They've got lots of them. So many. And now we've moved on. We've moved on to Marshall's. And this was in the toy section. Somebody stuffed like 4 of those Hello Kitty pillows over there. I guess they're coming back for their little cash. And this is a beautiful glittery deer. That's so pretty. Lots of detail on that piece. Okay, can I get it back in there? Yes. Where is the assistant? Where did he go? Oh, here he is. He's helping now. They had really pretty candles, and I love these candles with the little scenes going on in there, but you have to scoop them up when you see them, because I know people like to, well, they don't like to, but they accidentally knock the treetops off and things like that, but they're really pretty, aren't they? Little scenes. I thought that was really cute too. Because that can go through all winter. Doesn't have to just be Christmas. And look at Elton John. We have Elton John over here. And a couple of nutcrackers to choose from. They had a blue one and they had a pink one as well. And there's some, I guess, lollipops. Or fun. Oh, there it is. There's the other one. It wasn't, well, it's pink and blue and like fuchsia. Okay, it wasn't quite just pink. So, yeah, I love that they have all these different ornaments with, you know, whatever it is you're looking for. I know we've seen some of these before, but I think they're fun. I really do. I like that they have them in the different candies and things like that. And Crystal's like, who's going to buy these? And I was like, well, you know, if you have a friend or somebody that you know who's, say you love Reese's, and you don't know what else to, you wanted to grab one more thing to give them for a gift. And I was like, well, maybe they'll throw a Reese's in there. And he's like, well, I guess. He doesn't agree with it. He doesn't agree with this idea of the food ornaments, I guess. But, oh well. To each their own. And I thought those were pretty. Yeah, they have a lot. There was a lot. I was digging around in here. And then they had their own versions of gingerbread houses, and these were smaller but very detailed, very pretty. Again, I'm gravitating towards the blue, but I've never seen that polar bear one. And this one's wooden. This one was different from the others. It's kind of fun. So, yeah, that one's different. And there's the blue one. Not quite my polar bear one, though. And then they had all these confectiony looking trees. And I kind of dig that disco ball tree topper. That was fun. And then they had those little wreaths back there. I think the packaging actually makes that look prettier than anything. I don't know. I think that box just makes it look cuter. Because I was like, what do you do with those little wreaths? I'm not sure. But look at the seal. That is so cute. Aww. Oh, look at the face. And then they had a calendar over here, and they had the big disco looking, well, mirror, I should just say mirror ball ornaments down there, and some wooden pieces, and this adorable Santa with his bottle brush tree that lights up. What a cutie pie, and not a bad price. And look at this Santa with his ginormous ice cream. Where do you get those ice creams, Santa? And that was clever with the book and the scene with the water globe. I thought that was fun. I don't know what Hello Kitty's doing with that roller skate, but yeah. And there's another felt one. Hey there. I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys like those felt pieces? I don't know. Their faces are just a little odd for me. And then there's a cute nutcracker ornament that I'm just having the hardest time with. And I'm not even sure what that was, honestly. I think it's an ornament, but I don't know what it is. And I was like, okay, why'd I pick that up? I chose wrong because I can't tell you what it is. And there's a disco-y looking snowman. He's got a lot of sequins going on. And look at the lab in the puffy jacket. He's so cute. And we have a snowman in a puffy jacket. This is the puffy jacket section, evidently. And there is a cute little felted snowman. Yeah, and they have the wooden signs and figures over here. And then they have the box sets with the gingerbread. I guess it's like a sort of a gingerbread scene that you can put together. And they light up, so that's fun. And another really pretty picture. I like that a lot. There we go with the Hello Kitty roller skate. I'm thinking that's some sort of cookie jar. Yeah, because it's next to the frosty cookie jar. And then they had these, I think they're like candy jars over here. And this one's the nutcracker. And he's a cutie pie. I love the pastel pinks. And look at these mugs. Stop it with that retro look. Oh, that looks so pretty to me. And I love the little Mickey on the side. And look at this stitch. He's got a little stitch on the handle too. Oh, I'm a sucker for those little figures on the sides of the cups. Although I am afraid they're going to break easily. And yeah, more Christmas mugs all over the place. And they're all really cute. And look at the Grinch with the stir. I like that nutcracker one too with the pinks and purples. That's pretty striking. Oh, that is sweet. And oh, aren't they pretty? With those Santa retro faces, those coasters. And look at this beautiful mug. That is so pretty. Why didn't I pick that up? I know, I don't need it. I don't need it. Another cute one. I love it when they, oh, look at the North Pole on the side and the stir. I forgot that had the North Pole on the side. How did I forget that? I don't know. And another one. So many. Ray Dunn, what are you doing to me? Every time I turn around. And these, I believe, are candles. No, they are. They're candles. And they are, I mean, I love it because when you burn all the wax, you just clean it out and you have this great little container. And then they have super adorable salt and pepper shakers over here. And then they have the plates. And I thought these wine glasses, they're hand painted, were really, really pretty. I really like those. And then they have the ones with the trees and mixing bowls as well. And then they have the retro Disney over here. Look how cute. Now that is something else right there. I like that a lot. And then they have the Hello Kitty bowl with the chopsticks. And there's some more frosty mugs and a frosty cookie jar. Hello and welcome to the Quirky Cauldron. I am Lori, and today I have another shop with me because I just can't get to Temu until I show you what else I found in stores, because I want you to be able to go out and get it if you're here in the States and if you're near a HomeGoods, because I found some really fun things. And just when I thought I'd found enough, no, we went back and found more. So we have back-to-back HomeGoods Shop With Me hauls, and I honestly can't be mad at it because there's so many fun things I found. So I hope everybody had a good day. I hope that, I hope this week is just, you know what, I want to say I hope it flies by, but then again I don't, because if it does, that means one more week and then Halloween's over, and that's just so sad. You know how some people get a little, a little sad, a little melancholy after Christmas is over? That's me with Halloween. After Halloween passes, I'm just like, okay, so I can do this. I can make it till June of next year when they start putting Halloween back in the stores again. So thankfully, we've gotten to the point where they just stock up in June. Maybe it'll be May this time. Maybe they'll go a little earlier in 2025. I don't know. Anyway, I think June is early enough. Even though I love Halloween like I do, I think June is quite early enough to put Halloween in stores. So, I digress. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. I am about to show you what we found. I can't believe that I found even more. I thought the last shop with me, I was like, there can't be anything better than what I found, but no, I do find some more things. So, let's get into it. I'll show you what I found. So this bag says Marshall's. Was this a Marshall's HomeGoods? No, it is a Marshall's. Okay. Oh yes, there is a Marshall's. So this video is a few days from when I went to do the shop with me, so that's why I get a little confused. So the first thing I have is the cutest little Mickey mug. Oh my gosh, is this not vintage inspired? And look at Mickey just hanging on there with his little Mickey face. It's red inside. We have Goofy and Mickey and Minnie and Goofy again. Are they both Goofy? Yeah. And Donald. Okay. And this mug was $7.99 at Marshall's, and there was no way I was leaving that behind. No, nope. I was like, that is the cutest thing. It's so cute. And then, what other treasures did I find? Oh, I think these aren't very treasures. This was just a candle. I love sandalwood. I love myrrh. It smells so good. So this was just a clearance candle for $5. And no, $6. And I love to burn candles. So I was like, okay, hey, we have a deal. I like to buy my candles on sale anyway, because they're candles. What does it even matter, right? So another $6 candle. This one's Clean Kitchen. $6 at Marshall's. It's very citrusy. It's not just lemon. It's very citrusy. There's also a hint of something else that makes it less just like plain citrus. I don't know what it is though. So I don't know my top notes and my bottom notes and my dry downs. So it just smells really good. If you see that on clearance, I recommend you grab one. Okay, there's my receipt. So crazy out there. It sounds like a drag strip. Okay, so This was from HomeGoods. Oh, there's something else in here too. Oh, okay. What's in there? What is in there? So, this has been in the store since my very first time I saw Christmas in the store, and look at how cute it is. Doesn't do anything like, you know, spin or anything. It doesn't have music. But it was only, what was this? $9.99. So $10 for this little guy. I just really love the colors, and I think it's so cute. It does have a broken candy cane. I didn't complain about it. I knew it. The first time I saw this, I passed on it. I know this is the one I saw like a month ago because of the broken candy cane. It's still there, but I decided I could probably get some female clay and fix that. I could. Even cardboard if I want to get lazy. I can do something to make it a little better, but you really don't even notice it that much. It's not the focal point, but I really liked it. I love the colors on it, and it's just cute. It has a little snow, see the sparkle. And so I decided that I don't care about the candy cane. I want to pick this up because I've looked in other stores and haven't seen it, but I do have the receipt. So if I do find one and I feel like it, I really don't even think it's worth it. I think I could just manufacture the top of that candy cane. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be crafty. I'm gonna be crafty. I know some of my crafty ladies will probably tell me exactly what to do and fix it. Because I have so many wonderful subscribers, and they're very, very smart. And they know, they're like this. No, girl, this is how you do it. This is what you do. And I'm like, oh, okay. I follow. So this, one of my sisters, here's a little tidbit about Lori. So I was born in New Jersey, but in the 3rd grade we moved to rural Alabama. And we had horses, so we did. We got horses for fun. And my stepsister, she was really into the horses. I mean, still is to this day. All these years later, she has horses. She has all kind of critters. She has her own dog grooming business. But horses are her passion. And I just thought these would be, I know it's silly, it's just some clips, but I thought they were cute. But anyway, yeah, I used to have horses, quarter horses. Not the fancy horses, just quarter horses. But I did really enjoy riding my horses. And my horse was named Misty. And this is, you know, back in the day. And we bought this horse, and her name is Dixie, which is kind of a cringe name now, but her name was Dixie. And when we bought her, she was already pregnant with Misty. So we had Dixie and Misty. Anyway, long story short, my sister and I, we would go riding our horses all the time. And yeah, that was a nice way to just get out of the house and go, you know, back in the woods, because we lived on several acres of land, and we would just go in the woods. That's when we had the horses at the house, but most of the time we boarded our horses, and we would just go visit them every day. But yes, a lot of information. Okay, that's enough. Although I did have a couple of lovely people say that they enjoy my little segues. So, thank you. I hope you guys really meant it. So, what do we have next? What's in here? Let's check it out. Stop being so noisy, Lori. Stop being so noisy. Oh, so this is one part of it. Looks like it really needs to be cleaned very thoroughly, which is what I plan to do. But I bought this really cute nutcracker head candy dispenser, candy dish. And the guy at HomeGoods was very nice. He packaged each piece separately so it wouldn't break. That was nice. And I don't know, where's the price tag on this thing? Oh, there it is. $14.99. And the top makes it. So isn't that cute? Now, I I eased into the pink a little bit for Halloween. I didn't go like full in because I do like, you know, the classic Halloween colors. But for Christmas, no, I love pink. And you know, pastels have been a thing. Not, you know, it's not the biggest part. Most of the time people like those classic colors, but there's no shame in my pink game when it comes to Christmas time. I'm all in. So, let's see, what else he picked up? Oh, okay. So, like, in the last video, I showed him, and I walked around with this guy, but then I realized his paint job was really, really sloppy, and I wouldn't be happy. But in the next Marshalls we went to, look at him with his light up bottle brush tree. We found him, the assistant actually found him, and he was $12.99. I'm trying to get the price tag off his face so you can see him. Look how cute he is. So he still has a little bit of a messiness to him, and I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna pretend we don't see that. Because he does, I mean, you don't even know. The other paint job was really bad and he had scratches on it, and I don't know. But this one's much better, and we have the little snow drift he's standing upon. And yeah, he's just a holly jolly little Santa Claus. He's got his hands full. And I just like his little, like, that's such an endearing little face. They make these Santas with these sweet little faces, and I just can't resist it. It's like, stop it with the cuteness. How cute does it have to be? I mean, honestly. You should back away from the cuteness just a little bit. So I can save some money. Oh, speaking of money, you guys, I got my very first AdSense monetization payment. It was payday for me today. And I've never gotten any money from YouTube. So this is my first one. So all of my hard work is paid off. That and hey everybody. Thank you, hey everybody. So would you like to know how much I got? This is my first paycheck. It's not anything huge, but I'm just over the moon that I actually got something. I got $118. And I was just so excited that I actually took that little email and I made a little folder in my email account that said Google payments, and I put it in there because I was just like, I never want to lose. That's my first YouTube money. Hopefully there'll be more. And so I was so excited about that. So thank you, you guys. It's all because of you and hey everybody that I got a payment today, my very first one. So that was pretty exciting. I have to tell you, I had the hardest time figuring out how to link the account, but then I realized I was overthinking it. They send you emails. So those of you who are YouTubers who haven't been monetized yet, it's a little overwhelming at first when you do qualify for the partnership program, whatever they call it. But they do send you emails every step of the way and tell you, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. So it does finally work out in the end. So if there's anyone out there going, how does it work? Well, they'll hold your hand. They will, figuratively. And so it worked out. Even me, my goofy brain, I actually got it to where it worked. So here's another Santa. What is up with all these Santas? I haven't bought this many Santas, I mean, ever in my life. I'm not a big Santa collector, but it seems like every time I turn around, I'm buying another Santa. But this Santa's special. So this Santa, I mean, don't judge me too harshly. This is $12.99, upside down. It's $12.99. This Santa is not for me. This was a secret. Chris was in another store, and I went and bought this for him. Shh, don't tell him. Actually, he's gonna watch this video and go, why'd you buy that for me? He always acts like he doesn't want it. You know how guys are. Acts like he doesn't want it, but then he's like all happy about it anyway. This is a hot mess, I'm telling you, with all this glitter. Look, there's glitter, it's just everywhere. Somebody left a comment what she called glitter. If you look at my previous video, it's kind of funny. I don't want to say it on here because they can get mad at you for all sorts of things. But anyway, Chris called this a pimp Santa. And that is why he liked it, because he's so glitzy. Okay, don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. That wasn't my lips. That wasn't my mind. That was Chris. So I bought him his Santa because he's rather razzle dazzle looking, and yeah. So this is for him, and he might take it to his work, or he has poor thing. He has one little spot in our home that he gets to decorate. It's a small little area, but he can put whatever decorations he wants on it. Everything else, I'm just like a hog. No, it's mine. I will decorate everywhere else. So he has this little shelf that he gets to decorate. That's not true. That's not true. Okay, so this bookshelf is three pieces of bookshelves together, and the first one's all his. The second one is like mostly his, but I've snuck my stuff in there like I do. And then the one on the end is mostly mine, but some of his is on the bottom where you can't even see anything because the couch hides it. Anyway, so his Santa will go somewhere, wherever he chooses on his designated areas. Don't we all do that though? Isn't one person the decorator and the other person is sort of like pushed away from that? Dissuaded. That's the better word. Dissuaded. I got this, baby. You don't have to worry about it. I'll do the decorating. So if you watched the first part of my video, I was choosing, and it was so hard for me to choose between this Santa and there was a pink Santa that was on the first part of the video. And this one won out. And he is gorgeous to me. I love, I think it was the fur that got me. Actually, no, there was 4 of these left. For some reason, nobody was picking these up. And I thought, why are they not buying him? He's so cute. He's such a handsome Santa. So he's $24.99. And I love the fur on him. But the pink one on his beard, there was only 2 left and they both had flaws. So it made it easy. I was like, well, they're flawed. So those flaws just drive me nuts sometimes. So I was like, well, I had 4 to pick from on the green guy. So this is my green Santa. Okay, I don't think I need any more Santas unless I see a perfect pink Santa, which I probably won't, because I've only seen that pink Santa in one store. I've only seen that green Santa in one store, but I guess the different stores get things at different times. I don't know how it works, honestly. I just don't know. Okay, let's keep going. We have a few more things. Of course we do. Of course. Oh, I know why it's whapped. It's whapped so well. I'm Bugs Bunny. So I thought this was so cute. I love the colors. Oh, and it's got all that pink. Yes, I love the pink. And $5.99, and I just really liked it. I thought it was pretty. Chris was like, why are you getting that? I'm like, because I like it, and it's mainly pink. So, yeah. It makes me happy. I don't buy a lot of loose ornaments, but I do like to buy maybe 2 or 3 each year. Watch. I've already gotten 2 because I got the Grinch one last haul and I bought this one. Let's see. Let's see if I stick to 2 or 3 this year since I'm in the stores all the time. Literally all the time. My friend Jill called me. She got her Halloween present. And she called me while I was in HomeGoods the other day. And she goes, what you doing? And I said, oh, I'm in HomeGoods. She goes, I feel like every time I call you, you're in HomeGoods. I'm like, yeah. So I haven't told but 2 friends that I have a YouTube channel. I don't want them to feel like they have to watch it out of some sort of duty to me because we're friends. I want people to watch it because they want to watch it. So I don't want to put any kind of pressure on my friends. So I just don't tell them that I have this channel because I want people here who want to see this. So, I did tell that one friend in passing that I was filming for a YouTube video, but I just didn't say I had a channel, and she never asked about it. So I guess she wasn't interested, which is fine because it just feels like a lot of pressure. And I can talk about her presents if she's not watching. So this was too cute. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it makes me want to go back to France. Macarons. And they were so good in France. Oh, they were so delicious. But yeah, I've tried to bring some home on the airplane and they were gross. They were gross by the time I was ready to eat them. So yeah, when in France, eat your macarons there. Don't try to bring them home unless you're gonna eat them on the plane. Should have eaten them on the plane, but oh, that's a long story. We're not gonna get into all that. Anyway, let's see what's next. What do we have next? I'm embarrassed. It's weird talking about myself, but I guess that genie has left the bottle, has it not? What is it? Oh, well, this is a gift from one of my friends, and she is one that I told about this channel, but I don't think she ever watches it. But she's my best friend, my oldest friend. We've been friends for like 30-something years, so, I mean, we don't keep, well, I was gonna say we don't keep, anyway, I'm not gonna talk about secrets. Anyway, she loves things that are, she's like me. She likes iridescent, she likes bling. Well, she likes bling more than I do. I don't like that much bling. She likes a lot of bling. But I digress. It's just $5. It was on clearance. I thought they were cute and different, and yeah, so I picked them up for her. Yes, I did. I thought they were fun. I think that she would like those. And then in this one, oh, it's so cute. So tell me that doesn't scream vintage inspired. So retro, so retro with that Santa face. It was $4.99, and that's the bottom. It even has a snowflake on it. I loved it. I just saw this somewhere on some random shelf. It was not where it was supposed to be, but I didn't see any more of these. So I just saw the one and I was like, you were meant to be mine. So yeah, I really like that. And I am happy to, you know, I went through like years and years and years and never changed my spoon rest. I had this smashed wine bottle that has a skull on it. The original wine bottle has a skull on it. And I love that thing, and I never changed it out, but now I've been changing it out. So this is my last bag, I'm pretty sure. If not, you'll see it in the next video. So I'm not really the deer person, but I saw this one, and it has this Tiffany blue, and I love the bow, and I mean, she looks very beautiful, but I have to say, I don't think the females that can grow antlers, because they can grow little baby antlers, I don't think they can grow a big old rack. So I think this is a stag, a guy. He's a guy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. What does it even matter? What do I care? I care. It's just a pretty deer. That's all there is to it. But I actually went and looked it up. I was like, can doe grow antlers? Because, you know, I have to overthink things because I'm a weirdo. I'm like, well, maybe it's a guy and he likes to wear bows, so that's fine. And so I figured I'd perplex myself some more. And I got this one. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that one's bow. That one has a pearl in the middle. No, this one has little, if you look really, see, it has little like rhinestones in the middle. And this one has the rhinestones with the pearl in the middle. So I have my set. So they also had, they didn't have a pink one. This is sort of like a lavender, pearlescent lavender. They had like a hunter green one. So they had this pretty seafoam or Tiffany blue actually. And then they had this pearlescent pinky purple lilac. I'd say lilac colored. But then they had a hunter green one and it had gold on it, and it had a gold, like a whole gold thing coming down here. I should have taken a picture. Oh no, I think it's in the video. Anyway, but it just didn't go with the color schemes. These are so dreamy colored, you know? And that one was just hunter green. I was like, I would like to bring you home, but you don't go with the other two. You're not aesthetically pleasing. So anyway, long story short, they're $12.99 each. They're really cute. I never thought I'd be picking up some deers for Christmas, but I never thought I'd be buying all these Santa Clauses either. Okay? So, times are changing for me. Anyway, that is my haul. There's no favorites here. I love them all. I do. Everything I bought because I really loved it. So, this was a happy haul for me. If you had a favorite, or if you saw something in the video that you really liked, let me know down below what you think. And the next video will be definitely a Temu video. I'm gonna have to do a little work because I have been buying Christmas in Temu as well, but I'm really trying not to show. I mean, I showed a few earrings and a shirt here and there, but now that we're getting so close to Halloween, I don't really feel comfortable just doing Temu bags full of Christmas. So I think what I'm going to do is go through the bags a little bit, pull out the stuff that I know is Christmas, put it to the side, and then just do like somewhere in the first week of November, just start with my Christmas stuff from Temu. And in the stores, this is all I have. I don't have a choice. I can't do Halloween anymore because it's just clearance stuff, and it's stuff I've already shown you many times over. So yeah, the shop with me's are going to be Christmas right now, unless you want me to hang out at the clearance section and show you the old summer stuff. But if you have any suggestions, I am very open to them and welcome to them. So if you do, leave a comment down below. Other than that, I will see you on this is Wednesday's video, so I'll see you on Friday with Temu. And until then, I hope everybody stays safe and has a great remainder of the week. See you soon. Bye.